Okay, it's been a while. I just started college last week. I'm sunburned again and I'm sweating. Today, we are going to be doing a what Fitz was like when she was a baby. I got her when she was probably a couple weeks old. She was very young. She was really cute, and as you guys know in my How to Tame Your Bearded Dragon video, I took her out a lot. Like every second of the day, I took her out. So she was very sociable, you know, she was never hesitant of me picking her up. She was also very playful. There was one period of time, I'll show you like right here, where she would like play with like cat toys and stuff. Like it was really funny. She was just like very hyper. She always wanted to play around. It was really odd for a bearded dragon because every other video I watched, like I didn't really see them so much as playful. It was more of like a, oh, look at pet. I definitely want to take my bearded dragon out. I definitely wanted Fitz to be social. I definitely wanted to be able to sit around and play with her like most bearded dragon owners try to make their bearded dragon more sociable. That's the, you know, goal I was aiming for. So, you know, when she was little, she was like the picture perfect bearded dragon. She ate all of her vegetables. She ate pretty much anything I would give her. She was real healthy. She didn't have any health problems whatsoever. She would very seldom have accidents in her tank because back then I was pretty much consistent with the whole bathroom training process. You could go see my How to Potty Train Your Bearded Dragon video up here. I pretty much had her set. She was a very good baby. I remember one time she would just sit there and like drink off of the same juice pouch as me, which was really weird. We had a lot of cuddle sessions. That's a lot. Definitely when she was younger, she was a lot more clingy. So every time I'd put her on me, she'd always be like cuddled into my neck or like wanting to lay on me. Now Fitz is off to her own, you know, business. She's an older girl now. She doesn't want her mommy's attention anymore. You have a bearded dragon, you can definitely tell when they hit that puberty stage, when they don't really want anything to do with you anymore and they start getting a little sassy. Another good quality Fitz had as a baby, and she also has now, is she wasn't really scared. She was always rebellious. She is rebellious now. She's brave. Nothing really scares her. She's not timid at all. So when she was a baby, I remember I introduced her to my uncle's dog and she wasn't really afraid of him. She likes to stand her ground. She doesn't like to show she's afraid. So another cute thing Fitz was like as a baby was every time I would turn on the water, she would run under it. Like literally, I would turn the spigot on and she would jump in the sink. I mean, she still does that now, but back then it was even cuter, I guess, because she was smaller and it's like, wow, this bearded dragon really isn't afraid, like I said. She would literally run under the spigot and just sit there with her eyes closed. I wasn't really sure of like it getting in her eyes and stuff, so I'd always like try to put my hand under the spigot and let run down her back. But anytime I try to like move her away from the water, her head especially, she'd always try to go back under it. Even when I turned the sink off, she would go in the sink because she knows that means it's bath time. She used to love bath time. She still loves bath time now, but it's more like so, I guess I have to. So she's not really excited that much. She's more so like, oh, well, this is a thing that has to happen. Another funny personality trait Fitz had when she was younger was whenever I whipped out my phone or the camera, she'd literally want to be in front of it. She'd automatically turn right to the camera and smile for me. She was very photogenic. Okay guys, so I hope you liked this little video I did on how Fitz was like as a baby. A lot of you actually requested it, surprisingly, so I decided to, why not do it and share some old memories I had with Fitz before you guys knew her, because I remember I started YouTube about 6 months after I got her, so you know, I really didn't have her on camera that much when she was a baby, so you guys basically seen her as like a teenager, not a baby. So thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the next video.